Testing.
Hello, guys.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing tonight? It is another cool night, but hey, it's supposed to start warming up tomorrow.
I don't think it is.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to.
Mine showed it's going to be in the 40s again tomorrow.
Well, I guess we'll have to have some heaters in the cabin because we will definitely need them. Well, hope everyone's having a wonderful night, and most of y'all, we seen each other on the live last night on Stephanie's channel, and thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. We greatly appreciate it, and
we know you love me best.
Yeah, that's what she. We got some good videos going to be coming out here in the next couple days, or over the next few days. And we're not going to talk much about them, but we're going to talk about some of the predators that we have had on the farm, and there's a few of them that we have caught, and the do's and the don'ts with them, and the reason why. I guess we're just kind of just giving y'all teasers. I guess that's what you would say. Let me get it logged in here.
Hello, Jeff, Carolyn, Angela, Lisa, Mary, Nichols, Karen, and Char. You got yours?
Yeah, it's getting pulled up right now.
Did you pull up and hear my TV show on the Bluetooth in the car or in the truck?
All right, here we go. Let's see who was all in here tonight. All right, going up. Husky Boy, how are you? Daniel, how are you doing tonight? There's Ed, Kirkpatrick, April, Husky,
hey, Sarah.
Tony, our Cabin in the Woods. How you doing, April? Okay, we're repeating. There's Pierce with PC Outdoors. We want to welcome each and every one of y'all for hanging out on my live tonight. Like we said here a couple of weeks ago, I really don't like going lives back to back, but unfortunately we got her father's coming in this weekend to help us with the plumbing in the tiny home. So we won't be able to, go live because we'll work all night tomorrow, and then Saturday I actually go back to my real job. So yes, we're going to hang out with y'all for a little while and just kind of visit with y'all. I know some of y'all aren't subscribed to Steph's channel. The video she released today shows you the new baby that actually is on our farm, and the things that we're fixing to do. So we got a lot of things planned. So we're definitely looking forward to some warm days. If it had been warm today and dry, we'd probably get a lot more done.
Yeah. And you can see my tire also. I kind of talked about it last night on the live. Yeah, we got it fixed though.
Hey Josh, how are you, man? Thank y'all so much for hanging out. So that's one of the deals is, with the tire. It just hit real right in between the what do you call it? The threads. And
I like how you asked me what it's called.
Yeah. You're was able to put a patch on it, and was good on that. Also, we got packages that came through the mail over the last couple weeks. We're going to show them off. So the packages we've been getting, there's people that does not want to be recognized. So probably what we're going to do from here on out is we're going to show the items we get, and if you got them, that we got them.
Yeah.
So. I just, we have several people that like to stay anonymous, and I don't want to make that mistake. So that's what we're going to be doing here just shortly. Some of these items we can actually use tomorrow.
Some of these items I could use like right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if Brandon knows about that one though.
Well, how many babies did the new one? Andale, how are you? Cindy, how are you? Tina, Joanne? Thank y'all so much, Elsie, for hanging out. There's Neil. So I guess I could say, or you could go watch the video, but she's only got one right now.
Are we saying who had it, or are we going to save that part?
Yeah. If you want to see who had the baby, you have to go over to Steph's channel and see which goat had the baby. You will be shocked.
You will definitely be shocked.
Uh,
I was shocked.
Yeah, that's kind of was talking about that a little bit last night or afterwards. Was like,
But we will say that she did have one baby, and she's doing good. So no preemie or nothing like that. It's a good sized baby and just looks really good.
I'm going to get her link put up here so you can go check it out.
How do I do that on this one?
You just have to go on that one. I'm not for sure. Oh, no, that's Facebook.
I know it's Facebook. I didn't know if you could leave a link on it.
No.
Oh. Well, if you want to follow me on YouTube and you're on Facebook, it's Life on the Eddy Family Farm.
Well, I guess I'll let you give your own self a shout out. We ain't going to make a habit of it, but we'll let it happen tonight, guys.
It's not a shout out. They're over on the other channel to see me anyways.
Well, I'm fixing to start going live by myself, if y'all know what I mean. I'm going to have to turn it this way.
You both were surprised I watched the video already.
Yeah, we was. And let me tell you, the buck we had last year, the Billy, it definitely marked its babies.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
He did. Did you figure out if she is going to have another or not?
So she has not had another one yet.
Yeah.
So
still just the one. What are you jumping for?
Man, somebody come to the door.
I think it's this wind is like pushing it.
Yeah, we got some really high winds tonight.
I don't know if that's going to hold anything. I'll probably just knock the trash can over. Are you switching me?
Yeah, I'm switching you. I don't like that font. No, we didn't figure out which one was having the baby, but I'll let you catch up on a lot of that. Yeah. So.
She's a big baby and maybe her only one. Yeah, the only reason we was kind of thinking she might have another one was because she was we didn't find like the placenta, and then obviously we know mamas, grossly eat that, but it gives them more nourishment and everything or whatever. But yeah, we just, with her still bleeding and stuff, we thought she might possibly have another one. Oh, Barbara was watching the video but stopped to watch the live.
Well,
just
awesome.
saw the flat tire.
Yeah, you come over to the most important one. So,
She was over here.
Yeah. I'll let you have that for now.
Josh said, I'll try to have it out this weekend. You know what he's talking about? Sherman?
No, I didn't see.
Okay, he might be talking to someone else then.
But, so.
Brandon was reaching for a short iron, Ed said. Yeah, he sure was. No, you don't need to be showing that thing.
Show the tip of it. There's one everywhere.
We don't know the new mama's name. That's something we did you
I
talk
did
to
it
the
in
kids?
I did it in mine today. I recorded in mine today.
I know, but did you actually the kids named her?
No, we're going to ask for recommendations.
Okay. Well, we need to get the kids.
The kids was out there because we actually moved them all up front. We still got 22.
Oh, just subscribe to Stephanie's channel. I need to go look at my channel.
See how many you got? Yeah. 180 something, I think, or 584.
Yeah.
So we moved. We still got, I think, three babies left, or 3 goats left. 4 babies. Yeah, I think we got 3. We got to Mama G,
Casper,
and there's an Pennywise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot about Pennywise. But she's real small, but you could tell she's pregnant. I don't want to say why, but
Skittles. I don't think
Skittles
is going to have a baby. We actually moved her on the outside. We had her in with the baby or the mamas that with the babies. But as y'all seen in Steph's video, Skittles is very, very mean to animals that get close to us. She does not like anybody to get attention other than her.
Yeah, she was very ugly to Cinderella, and she almost got a spanking. I'm not gonna lie.
Hello, Michelle.
Thanks,
How are
Sandale.
you?
So your channel's doing great. Hope you caught what is offing off your chickens. Love your family. I do not understand
William,
why
well,
her
thank
channel
you.
hasn't passed yours. She has all the good content.
Listen at you.
I didn't say it. Christina, we are actually we're not saying who actually had the baby. You have to watch the video to see.
You have to go over to Steph's and watch it, but we will say that she doesn't have a name yet.
Yeah.
So here's, I mean, we have our goats that, have been with us at the very beginning. And, those goats will always stay close to the house. And, I mean, we will have to go in and ear tag the other ones so we can keep records on it, the ones on the outside.
I don't think Spunk will ever go anywhere either. Even if he's not going to be our Billy.
Yeah.
We're going to have to.
Spunk is he's very unique. He loves the attention.
And he will jump in your lap and like rub on your neck. And he's kind of like a Carly in a goat. But I like it when goats
said, I watched your video, rocked changing that tire.
Thanks.
So
I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff. Better than Brandon.
I'll give her that. We did talk a little bit about it on Steps last night. So we did catch one of the predators up here very, very close to the chicken coop. He was actually on the way to the chicken coop. Once we got down to where the trap was, we ended up getting really close, and I realized it was not a bobcat. So as we got closer, I could definitely tell that the cat was definitely aggressive, and it was really big. Obviously we had to dispatch it, but come to find out, it's one of those big feral cats where I think weighed right about 42 and a half pounds, 42 somewhere in there. I don't remember the exact weight, but it looked just like a bobcat in the deer cams, and they have definitely tore the divider up. We do have a piece of wood in between it now, so nothing can get in it.
We hope.
We hope. We did see that. We did say once we do get a lot of the predators taken care of, because I will say that there is a bunch here, and we have caught something every single day. We've caught something every single day for the last 4 days. And the predators that will actually hurt the chickens, eat the chicken eggs. Kayson, I'll admit, is not doing good with it right now. He's not out there feeding. He's not out here waiting to, get his eggs or not his egg. Well, that's one thing he looked forward to was the eggs. But
he wants to get more chickens right now, but we're explaining to him that we want to catch more of these predators before we go and get a lot more chickens. So he seemed to deal with it okay for right now.
He isn't lined up to go feed with we used to.
He used to be out there every time.
He would be ready, but he's taken real fond of his roosters. But I had to explain to him that they don't lay eggs, and once I told him that when we do get things taken care of, we will buy him some full grown hens, and that way he doesn't have to wait for 2 or 3 years for eggs. I will say that it's been great, therapeutic, I guess you'd say, with him getting him to talk and stuff like that. So it's definitely exciting.
Pierce said, hopefully we can get those darn predators. Brennan, it hurts my heart to see Kayson sad like that. That's the reason I trap, so farmers don't have to deal with stuff like this.
Yeah, it is that, and you know, I'm just kind of preparing myself for this next video that comes out. I know there's going to be several. There's going to be people upset that
we're getting rid of things.
We're getting rid of things, and that we did dispatch a feral cat, but like I said in the video, is I couldn't take him and relocate him. If I did that, I'm just going to put it on to another farmer. I was actually talking to Maria about this today. I was telling her that all of Marie's birds, they run free. She don't have them in cages or nothing. She has no problem, but they have
other animals, ducks and geese and stuff that run them off.
And they protected their place, so they know not to go up there. I will say that they do have a couple bobcats down there that later on maybe me and Leighton can go down there and help try to catch them and get them off the property and save their animals. But let me tell you, it is a chore, but Leighton is definitely getting into the trapping part. He really likes it, so we're super excited about that.
Cindy said, take him and let him pick out a few chickens. He knows what he likes in them. That's what we'll do too. We'll go to that auction and he'll be with us.
Yeah.
And all the kids will be with us, but he'll get a pick out. Now we'll kind of guide him. I mean, we'll let him pick out what he pretty much wants, but obviously he wants chickens that lay eggs, and we'll help him like females, males, whatever. He can't just be like, oh, that one's pretty. Let's get that one. Anyways.
Well,
I think we probably will end up getting what he wants.
Yeah, I just love it because it has brought him out of his shell. I mean, if y'all watched us for any time when we was in town, he never really wanted in the videos. We don't make the kids get in the videos, but now he does. I mean, he did before his chickens went away, but everything happens for a reason, and I'm a firm believer in that. To the point of the rooster that we have left that we raised, I think we ended up getting 20 birds. We got them about 3.5 years ago. We got one rooster left, and his name is Cowboy. That he's named him, and he sleeps in the garage now.
Yeah, he sleeps right up there.
We'll get him down here before the night's over. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Jeff, dry cat food, tuna fish, oil are good for bait traps. Well, yeah, we are finding out that dog food is really good as well.
Kayson's such a sweet little guy. He gets so attached to his animals. It's adorable.
It is, and he's so emotional. I will say he is emotional, and that boy right there, you can hurt him with words.
Yeah.
He does not like hateful stuff towards him.
What Leighton and him get in a fight or something earlier, and it was all because Leighton looked at him and said cheese.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
He started crying.
brother fight. I guess Kayson was looking at him wrong or something, and Leighton saying cheese, like take a picture, and boy howdy, that just broke his heart. So I had to take him outside and talk to him and explain to him, words don't hurt. You just got to let them bounce off of you. A lot of people's going to say a lot of hateful stuff when you grow up. So he's got a little ways to go, but we're definitely going to get there with him.
Why don't you put the chicken house in the goat pen where the dogs could be around the chicken house? So
we answered some of those comments today, and to be quite honest, we're still working with Carly on that. Carly and Dixie, they don't mean to kill them, but they love playing with them to the point. One of the baby goats they was out there playing with and got a little too rough with, and luckily we heard it, and I went out there and brought him back in. But it's going to take.
You could tell by no means that they were that she was being hateful or ugly or anything like that. She's just trying to play because she's a puppy just like their puppies or whatever, and that's why we kind of did what we did with Carly and let her in with the babies and stuff, and just trying to teach them, ooh, they're nice and be easy and whatnot.
And it's just like any dog. I mean, you can train them. It just takes a little bit of time. Yeah.
Farm animals come first. You have to do what you have to do.
Yeah. Cassie is real knowledgeable on the birds, and I hate it when they get their incubators out because like this year is the first year I haven't got to like incubate. But as y'all seen, I told Kayson we have a small incubator up here. Yeah, it's right there. That will hold about 9 eggs, and if they do get a few more eggs, we will we'll take
hatch 'em
those
off.
and hatch them off.
I can't wait to see his face when he gets them.
He will be excited, but as y'all seen in that picture that I put in a thumbnail, that is actually a bobcat. That actually showed up about 3 days later. Um, I really, really watched him on the camera. I thought he was going to fall for it, but he didn't. He was super, super smart. He actually come up from behind and sniffed the bait and stuff. He didn't go up in front. He actually went through the brush. So it was really neat to get there, sit there and watch him do that. But something caught his attention somewhere else because he turned around and he left.
Now Kayson says, "Hey guys." Yeah, and someone asked a little bit ago what kind of chickens is Kayson looking for.
Probably going bigger ones. He likes the big ones.
Yeah.
Probably going to be those blue Aracanas.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Or I want them to be the big ones. That way, you know, some of the big ones will fight off predators.
I need to take tire lessons from Steph, but I'm too old with the bag back. Have to have 3 back surgeries, so it is in the cards for me. Way to go, Steph. Just be careful with your bag. Love you and your fam. Thank you, Mary.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm worried about putting the chickens in there with them. He may have. Well, that's basically what we're left with right now is all roosters.
This is why the farm life is so wonderful for children. It sucks, but they learn how to deal with loss. They learn responsibility. They learn so many of life lessons through the animals. We'll be so happy to get him some chickens, but he's learning patience right now. Then he will be so grateful to have those chickens and them be safe. Yeah. That's completely true, Dirt Road Farm. He's coming so far, Andel said. Yes. He has.
I had a pet bobcat when I was a teenager on the farm, but he liked gophers and not chickens.
Oh. Ed said the goats will eat the chicken poop and get sick.
Oh.
I didn't think of that.
Well, I didn't think about that neither. We are going to be. We got some wormer stuff that we're actually going to start. I meant to put that out today, but I will do it tomorrow. To worm the goats.
And that's why I call him Captain Kayson. Even with his challenges, he is so determined to succeed with those chickens. I love all you guys, but he has dug himself a little nest in my heart.
Yeah, he
I like that.
He likes his chickens. You got that right.
Do y'all still have Ginger? Sorry if y'all have been asked already. We just explained it a little bit last night. That was the first time we kind of explained. She ended up getting sick when that cold front, that really icy cold front came in, and we just wasn't able to save her.
And that was one of those deals. It was, you know, we read a lot of comments, and it wasn't really a cold night, but you know, we had those heat lamps down about that far away from the ground, and the baby goats would come up and go under them, and they would lay there and stay warm. Well, we started getting tons of comments. Well, that's too low. They're going to burn themselves. They're breathing too heavy. Need to raise them up. Need to raise them up. Well, we did raise them up. And I don't know if it's just coincident or what, but the very next morning, Ginger was deceased. So Well, we haven't had any more die like that. So, but we put all of her lamps down just like we had them, um, and I felt really, really just ignorant for raising them up. I'm not saying that's what it was, but I know what I had them far enough off the ground that here's the deal: if they get hot, they're going to move. But I thought I would just try it, and that was the wrong thing to do because she was really, really healthy. She loved to jump around, and yeah, it was just a sad situation.
Pierce said, I'm going to bring some stuff. I had an idea last night, and I think y'all like it. The cats will too, until they get caught.
Good deal.
I watched the video of you changing the tire. I was highly impressed. I watched it about 30 minutes after you put it out.
Yeah, we was really behind on that video. As y'all know, we try to post all of our videos at around 4 o'clock, anywhere from 4 to 4:30. Just it's been extremely busy around here, and I'll give it credit. Steph's been doing the editing. She's been doing a really, really good job. So that has took a lot of work off of me. So let's go through some of this stuff real quick.
Okay, I was trying
to get this here.
Yeah. This one's separate. This one they put my name on it.
Okay.
So.
Oh, looky there. Boy, I had a sweet tooth earlier.
I know. I almost opened it yesterday.
If I knew these guys was out here, I would have got them. Look at the candy, guys. Hey, there's Skittles.
Yeah.
Hey, that might be the reason why they got them. It's got Skittle. Awesome.
We will hide those from the kids. No, I'm just kidding.
We will. They can only have some. Because
yeah, I mean,
sometimes
you have to hide
kids,
them because they will eat the whole package. I mean, they're kids. So they'll find it and they'll eat the whole package in that time.
All right. Thank you so much. Oh, that was a Valentine's gift. We are very, very late on Valentine's. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it.
Whoever is doing them thumbnails is doing a great job. That's me. Okay, just kidding. That's him. That's not me.
Is this from the same person?
No, this is different.
Oh, wow.
This is the one
Apple
that
cinnamon.
emailed us.
Okay. Apple cinnamon.
Here, these all go together.
Okay.
This one.
I'll have to try some of these a little bit later.
Then we got a bunch of Valentine cards also. Obviously, I'm not going to get them all out and open those up right here, but that's my favorite. I have some of this actually in the camper.
Yeah, that's the kind.
Maple and brown sugar.
Thank you so much.
I don't know.
And
me and Braylee. Oh, that's Sawyer's birthday invitation.
Let's see what this is here. Looks like
that's the same as these.
Some warm gloves. Winter gloves.
Winter gloves.
Let's see which one's bigger.
That one over there. This is a large. That's extra large, I believe. Woo-hoo.
Oh, wow. Those are really comfortable, and you can actually grab stuff.
That's probably why she sent them to see.
That's awesome.
See if you'll actually wear them.
I will, especially when it's cold. I will wear gloves when it's cold. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it. And this
hats. Toboggans.
This all from the same person?
Yes.
All right. All different color hats. Blue, red, pink.
And black.
And black.
And
for boys and girls. Thank you so much. The kids are absolutely going to love them.
They'll probably wear one tomorrow.
Yeah. And this came in the mail a couple weeks ago, but we forgot about it. We have not used it yet, but this is some degreaser. Someone sent this to us right after we started cleaning out.
There's two of them.
We started cleaning out
The tubs.
those totes.
Or totes.
So we still got some of them back there. We're going to be using this and trying it out and see how it works. Because that's the main deal. Is I do want to get the chemicals smell and stuff out of it, just because, you know, if I can smell it, the animals are going to be able to smell it a lot stronger than what we could. You want to get some of the cards real quick?
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah. Read some of them without saying the names. Just read one.
Here, this is the only one I have out here. The rest of them are inside. Aw. Just wanted you to know you're remembered today in a very warm and loving way. Happy Valentine's Day. Then there's a note, which I won't read it out loud, but
we will definitely. That's for the kiddos.
And the kids got little. There's 4 of them. Little, you know, you can write on it and then lift it up, and it goes away.
Yeah, we kind of like forgot about Valentine's this year. Well, I did.
I was gonna say you did. I didn't. We had Valentine's parties with the kids at school.
I just said, hello guys, great job. Y'all are doing well. Could sit all day and watch y'all. Well, thank you. Like I say, is, you know, we film everything, and sometimes it's like it does take longer, but there's a lot of stuff we do repetitive, and there for a while we wasn't showing it, but the more we ask y'all, y'all want to see everything we do on a day-to-day basis, and that's what we've been doing. Now I've noticed that our views has went up, our watch time has went up. I think a lot of it is people nowadays are watching more YouTube because it's real. It's not, you know, fake or anything like that. And we actually get personal with y'all. You don't see no celebrities or anything, you know, hopping on and talking to people. And, you know, I will say it would be rough being a celebrity, because there is times that, you know, that you want to go somewhere, but you get stopped all the time, and you talk, and it does take longer, but you know what you're signing up for. But I think people just like people being real. I don't. Jeff says I don't wear gloves. I got my hand caught in
the power.
Oh, where's it? The power tank off.
Take off on the back of the tractor.
Oh, yeah. I just don't like gloves. I don't. But there's times I will wear them, and when it's cold, is one of them.
You can use that degreaser on the traps too.
Yeah.
Joshua, welcome to Basic Member.
Awesome. We're a little bit behind on videos on that, but we're trying to get caught up. When we do get caught up, we usually put a bunch of them on there to make sure everybody gets their
what Joshua was that?
Share. What, Josh? I didn't say Josh. You did.
I thought you did. Oh, I did. Just kidding. He said we are new on here for about 3 weeks now. We love y'all show. We have tips. Have y'all, if y'all need tips on fencing.
Definitely, most definitely. We are. I don't know if you've seen this. Obviously, if you watch, you've seen the little 36-inch panels that we put the goats in. So we try to buy about anywhere from 18 to 20 of those a month. And what we do is extend their pen. And the whole ideal of it is, you know, when we get enough, I want to put that around our whole property, for one, that will help keep the predators away, because they won't be able to get in, not unless they jump the fence or something.
Yeah.
But we're going to keep it low enough that the deers can actually still jump, because we really enjoy hunting our deer. I actually finally, now that we got our freezers and stuff up here, we brought all of our deer meat. I think we need
to get a bigger freezer.
Yeah, we
especially
had.
For Fred.
I had 60 something pounds of summer sausage. It is a really, really good. Me and the kids love it. Steph don't, but it's really good.
Tony said, Brendan, if you need an auger post in the ground, I have one.
Auger post? Oh, okay, yeah, for the corner post. Sarah Cox says, I love your whole family because y'all guys are so real. Thank y'all for this. You're more than welcome, Sarah, and thank y'all for showing y'all support to her channel. And here's the deal. This is one reason. Hey, this is my channel. It ain't your channel.
You don't
You
breathe.
had your chance last night.
You don't breathe.
I gave you a chance last night. That's one of the reasons why we go live once a week, so we can get to visit one-on-one with y'all because y'all do an amazing job showing and sharing and our videos, so we greatly appreciate it.
Ed wants to see a daddy-daughter dance.
Daddy-daughter. Okay, I will post one of those tonight. I will post one of those tonight on the member deal.
Darlene said she loves my hair. Well, this is like a crazy day because, well, it didn't rain today, but it rained all day yesterday, and it's frowed. It's crazy.
Barbara would definitely keep them coming. Peggy, thank you so much. So very true. Love to see real people. You guys are the best. Well, thank you.
Elsie said, I hope Kayson will not get discouraged by not having chickens. I want to send him something. Will that be okay?
Yeah, I mean, that's totally up to you. We always leave our P.O. box in the description box. Like I said, we do get things all the time, and we open the packages and stuff before it gets to the kids to inspect it and all that. But if he goes a couple days in a row missing on the feeding, we do encourage him to come out and feed his chickens. Like tonight, we fed. He didn't actually feed tonight. So, and I didn't check the eggs. So I need to see. There should be.
There
4.
should be another one. Yeah.
Yeah. If there's 4 eggs, that means another one's laying. But I really think we got another one.
Yeah, I think so too. Brendan, be nice to Stephanie or she will get you. He knows better. Just curious, this has been a burning question for a while. When you have tornadoes, is it still possible to protect your animals? I'm sorry for this crazy question.
So that is no. Obviously, they're animals, and they know what to do to try to protect themselves. We know that usually when it starts raining really hard, a lot of times they won't go in the shelter. They will just go underneath the trees.
Mm-hmm.
I know this just because of the sheriff is a big farmer with cows and stuff. But a lot of times when how they say it, when the cows are standing up, I don't remember, but there's a sign that there's storms blowing through or roaring.
Did the kids' gloves get there?
We got.
Sylvia, when were they supposed to be here? Not those.
Oh, I thought this was Sylvia's.
Well, I think, remember, we got 2 big or 3 big packages of gloves. I forgot about those. They're actually inside.
Yeah, go get them.
Give me a go.
Yeah. That's the
I forgot about those. We put them where our gloves go, actually, in the drawer.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, "There's the hats," but I knew that we'd talked over email. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Thank y'all so much. Like I said earlier, y'all have done an amazing job on YouTube and Facebook by sharing our videos. It is unreal how much we have grown by y'all just doing that. It's just one step closer to our dream, with y'all doing that kind of stuff. That's what allows us to do this extra stuff. I hope by the time we go to the Okie Homestead Expo, I'm hoping that we've got a lot of the tiny home done. Most definitely, hopefully the insulation The water line will be in this weekend. So. Yeah, that's it. The fish aren't biting if the cows are laying down. Max is doing good.
I think we've stuffed them all in here.
These come from Sylvia too, huh?
I don't know. Sylvia, did you send the toboggans? And if you don't want to say, you don't have to say, but I like these ones.
Oh, yeah. I do remember seeing these.
Yeah, I put them all in the same bag so that they would fit in my study home. But yeah, we got red ones, we got black ones. I love the pink and purple
Good
ones.
Lord, I didn't know there were so many. They will definitely love these things.
Yeah. And these ones have the fingers.
Uh-huh.
Those ones are more like
the mitts.
Yeah, the mitts.
And these look like they're maybe waterproof.
Maybe. But yeah, they're.
Thank you so much, Sylvia. You do so much for us. Appreciate that.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I put them inside where their winter stuff goes. Okay, no hats, just different gloves. So someone else sent the gloves of those two deals.
No, we still have the kangaroo. He's still here. He's a character. I sit out there with him the day before it got really bad here. We sat out there for a good while. He did at one point, ease down, like kneeled beside me, but he wouldn't lay all the way down. He is definitely a conversation starter. Every time somebody pulls up and they see him, they're just like, "Is that a kangaroo? Are you serious?" But yeah, we do want to get him relocated, and if we don't get him relocated, through us, we will probably take him back to where we got him, and let him go back to another home. Hopefully, they can find a petting zoo. That would be nice. He would be a great one for a petting zoo.
Mm-hmm. He's sweet. Tony wants to know if there's anything else on the house.
No, we're still waiting on the house. Any day they could pull up and start the groundwork. So we're still waiting on the house stuff. We really, like we said that one night in the live, we're not calling no more. When they show up, and maybe they'll show up tomorrow. They probably won't show up tomorrow. It's a Friday.
Yeah.
But yeah, we hope. But the sounds of it, they're just going to start the dirt work to hope to get more contractors to come in and start, just because
it's easier to get a contractor, because contractors would rather you have the dirt work already done so that they can get started.
Yeah. So that's the main deal with that. Sounds like they're getting closer, but we're shooting for this year to get to move into our house.
Yeah.
That is what we're hoping.
You'll need a panda.
A panda? No.
Liz said evening, a little late this time. Brandon, does bobcats like chicken that are in the chicken coop? Yes, they like them all, I think.
Yeah, they definitely do. Sarah says, "You guys are so funny, and just FYI, I watch both channels, so I share the love equally." Well, thank you. And
Josh said he needs a price on that kangaroo.
All right, I'll get with you. We aggravate back and forth, and it's all in fun. So hopefully nobody takes that seriously. Just says, "I have not turned on my TV in over a year and a half since you have started making videos, and I love it ever since my accident."
Oh,
well,
thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. And I kind of remember talking to you about that. I do believe on email, if I'm not mistaken. If not, it's someone else.
It's that somebody is going to show up and put a laser, then put stakes in the ground, then things will start to happen.
Well, they're more than welcome anytime.
Yeah.
We're hoping it's going to be sooner than later. Love watching your videos. Not too many are on this late. Be safe. And Debbie, that's one reason why we do it is because we do have a lot of friends that go live during the day. And, we used to go live around 6 o'clock or whatever, but we've got a lot of friends that go live. And I don't like to. I don't like to go live when one of those guys are live. So we try to do it late, which we have a good following that watch our late night videos. And I think it just works out best for us.
Charmed by Kathy said, I still laugh when I picture that goat pulling your hair, the look on your face. Hey, I almost took that, like edited that part out. Just because my hair, I got thick hair. Like, I got thick head. It's pulling hair doesn't hurt. But when you get over here by the ears with that little hair, that kind of pulls a little bit. But no, I didn't take it out. I mean, it was real and it was funny. I just threw my hair back up. I mean, it's not hard to do.
Terry said, I love the reaction from the Fowlers with the kangaroo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Brendan really, he pulled up. He was like, is that a kangaroo? And he's like, yeah. Braden. I get them mixed up. Yeah, Braden. So everybody is so amazed how soft they are. I guess by looking at them, it looks like
he looks thick, like a coarse hair, but he's not. He's super, super soft. Like he's kind of like a cat. That super soft, fine hair. Glenn said 1999. Good evening, Eddy family. Love y'all's videos. Well, thank you, Glenn.
Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate that.
Neil said, I don't care what time you go live. It's 4:15 a.m. here, and I plan to stay to the end. Your lives are just too much fun.
Well, thank you. I'm glad we are, what's the word I'm looking for? Entertainment. Yeah, entertaining. So I'm going to step over here and go get one of my favorite goats. And if you can guess which goat that was.
Can I guess?
No. If you know which goat it is, leave it in the comment box.
Which goat is his favorite? You can bring my favorite too.
Okay.
Y'all guess both. My favorite and his favorite. I wonder if he knows what my favorite is. We will see. Alright, let's see. Are you going to fix a shelter for the RV so it will protect from the weather? I don't think so. I mean, obviously we had the cover and then it blew off, it kept it warm. But winter's just about done, for the most part. And if you're talking, I'm pretty sure I just seen a mouse in the corner of my eye. I'm hoping it was a mouse. It's on Brandon's side. Anyways, what was I saying? I completely went blank. Dum-dum-dum. I know I was talking about the mouse, but before that I was saying something. We was talking about the cover. Maybe that's what I'm talking about. I don't know. But anyways, the winter's almost done, and maybe something for the rain. I don't know if we plan on doing anything for it. Hopefully we're not in it that long. Let's see if he is right. A bunch of them are saying Miracle and Cinderella, Miracle and Spunk, Miracle and Teacup.
That's cheating because you have two.
You are so wrong. I don't know. I'm really growing attached to Cinderella, though. Oh, and she's all muddy. Look, you gotta be still. Spunk right now is my favorite, but Cinderella's getting pretty close. Just because she loves me more than anybody.
And I was going to grab her too, but I was like, well, we can feed her before we take her back out there.
Yeah.
I think
she's hungry.
I may have to hold her in a minute while you go get her a bottle.
Yeah.
But y'all guys, if y'all don't know the story about this thing, it is absolutely amazing.
She's so ugly.
She passed. Her and her sister was just about deceased, and me and Steph spent 6 or 7 hours out in the barn with them that day, squirting milk down their throat. And we finally got activity about 3 hours after squirting milk down their throat, and we just sat there and kept them warm. And we actually laid Mama down and let the babies get the colostrum. Mm-hmm. And probably about hour number 5, they started standing up or something like that. So we was able to build that pen and put them in it. And we kept them in it, and they do really good now.
Tamara says Spunkette is going to be Steph's favorite soon.
Yeah.
The girl Spunk. I don't know. She might like Brandon more.
I think she likes anybody's got a bottle.
Yeah.
I'll hold them.
Wow. There we go. Make a bottle.
Yeah, because she won't calm down if not. Let me see. I'll have to read the comments up here while she's doing that. She'll be right back. She'll be back, right back, little girl. You just have to chill. Well, you're going to have to get down then if you don't want to chill. She'll be back here in just a second. So, everybody said miracle. Video. Yeah, miracle and grace. And she is beautiful. Brandon the goat whispered, yes, especially. And what we thought we was recording towards as we seen them coming back to live. I told Steph and I said it, and it's not there, it didn't record, but I said if she does make it, I'm going to name her Miracle, and she did. And it's just a great feeling knowing that both of them goats are alive, just because we spent the time, because we had things to do that day, but we spent that whole morning out there with them, just making sure they made it, and they did. So it's absolutely awesome. I wish everybody that wanted animals could have them, because they're so, and I even say it, that they're therapeutic for me as well. Especially when you can love and care for something that, something like this, it's amazing. Yeah, the goats are beautiful. It was a feral cat, not a bobcat. And yes, they got it. Yes, it was a feral cat, and that video will be out tomorrow. That video will be out tomorrow, and a little bit more stuff that we're going to talk about will be out as well. So we just want to kind of, we always like to keep everybody informed, and that's it. Tomorrow you will definitely get to see the video. I wish that, we would have waited till the video come out and then done a live, but unfortunately I've got to go back to work by then. Uh-oh, here she comes. We'll catch up on the comments here in just a minute.
Come here, little girl. Oh, come here. All right, look. Is that what you want? That's what you want.
She gets 3 of those a day now. Hey, now you got your mama go to here in a little bit. And she's like, "Oh,
she is getting better though."
Look at her. She knows what that bottle is too.
Bigger.
Yeah, she is bigger, and her number is number 6.
Hey, now you better finish this.
Now that is a habit that she's got that I wish she'd break. She'll only drink just a little bit, and then she'll wait and then come back and drink some more.
Put it in your mouth because I'm not getting it all over me.
Miracle's like, I'm being left out. I know they are absolutely beautiful.
She's cold. It's warm in here. I'm not pouring it out in my lap today.
Well, you might give her just a minute then. She wasn't really hungry. She just thought she was hungry because her old belly's...
She's seen us. Yeah, she's fat.
Yeah.
Her belly's out there. Spunk would have just sat in my lap. She's going crazy. She's like, this is new. Where am I?
All right, let's see. Yes, I do. I am still a deputy sheriff.
Yeah, she is waning. Huh? Are she waning? Are she not wanting the bottle no more? Huh?
Yeah,
Hi.
she wants that milk too.
Hi.
Yes, Grace and Miracle is a different breed, and you can kind of tell that by their heads.
They're Nigerians, and this little girl, they're Nubians.
Nubians, yes.
Is more? No.
Yeah. Well, I know it's natural but she didn't get to drink much from Mom, I guess, before she was, Mom was taken by predators. But all the other goats that we've ever bottle fed is, once we brought a bottle out, they drank it, every bit of it. She's the only one that we have never had finish a bottle.
Yeah.
First off.
You get me all dirty.
Why don't you go live? Well, I mean, I could go live, but right now we are fighting the pandemic with fentanyl, and we're happening to, just to try to get a hold of a lot of it, we're happening to flip a lot of people. And I do not want to take that chance to get somebody hurt seriously. And that's kind of part of it. Just when you deal with confidential informants, you don't want to give that information out. And being live, you could not stop a lot of stuff. And that's the reason why. Here, hold that. Get back over here on this one.
She may have to burp. Maybe she needs to. Love the goats, except the couple that's bullying the others. Hope you all get them moved out before they hurt the babies. Yeah, Skittles, if that's what you're referring to, today's video, she's not more of a bully kind of like Mama G. Mama G is the head honcho. She's the number one goat out there, and that's why she's the way she is. Skittles was more that I was giving other animals attention, and just because she was actually bottle fed from day one. And so, yeah, but we got her moved out. She's out with the rest of the goats now.
No, Mama G isn't the baby that isn't the one that had baby goats. It's close, but not it. Brandon and Steph, they are gorgeous. Thank you. We raised baby calves on the Nubian. Okay, I've heard of people doing that on Nubian goats, where they would actually, like baby calves that their mama won't take care of, whatever, they will just feed them with goat milk. Yeah, because it's getting the same nutrients and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm talking about like when you're not staying in it, like a shelter. Oh, they were talking about. Have we talked about getting like some kind of shelter for the camper? Like when we actually moved to the house, put it under like an awning type thing, kind of like Marie and them's.
Oh, yes, later on. I mean, obviously, a lot of things that we want to get done, but, just like anything else, we got to wait on the funds. Um, and, the more videos we put out and y'all keep watching them, it helps us grow our farm. There's so much we want to do, but, it's just one of those deals. Wish you wake up one morning and have, 20 or 30,000 extra subscribers, which would be awesome. But, I kind of like, I was telling Marie this tonight, but.
Pierce said the other goat's mom was taken by predators. Yes, but not here.
Yeah.
It was taken by predators at the farm we bought all of our Nubians from.
She's so sweet.
You guys are looking out for your farm. Don't worry what people say about the video tomorrow.
There's one person, and I haven't seen her on here, and I might need to reach out to her before the video comes out. One of our friends from Oregon. She is a real big cat lover, and I will say, before I put it, dispatched it, I thought of that, and I wasn't going to put it in, but we show everything, our full life. Obviously, we can't show the dispatching part, but what are you doing? What? Stop. What is it? What is it?
I just faked that one.
Oh.
When you got up and left, I seen a mouse out of the corner of my eye. But I just faked that one. I wanted them to see the reaction you would have had if you were sitting there.
Jesus.
Guess that we tried to warn you. Yeah, they kept saying on here, Brandon, there's a mouse beside you.
I seen that, but that's what I thought. I thought it was just a joke. No, I seen them say that, but I thought it was a joke. But then your look on your face was just like, oh my gosh. Where'd that mouse come from?
I don't know. Probably this door. It was cold, so it needed to warm up.
Oh.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah.
It's probably that same one. Did we record that? Did we put that in the video?
No.
Moving that back there? Where'd that video go to?
We didn't video that part because it was getting late and was trying to get everything done.
Oh, yeah. Well, there was a mouse.
I know they're trying to tell it.
Steph's got jokes.
Yeah, she got jokes. We'll see. Does Miracle still get a bottle? No, Miracle does not get a bottle. Her mama has finally dropped her milk, and mama has taken really, really good care of these babies.
That's why I said to put Cowboy in there. He will eat that mouse. Yeah, he's in here.
He's in here. Cowboy sleeps in here.
Thank you so much. I so needed that laugh. Thought I would have wet myself laughing. Where's your barn cat?
We don't have a barn cat.
No.
We won't have one of those. Well,
we might after we get rid of all these predators because I know that is something good for a barn. But he moved just about as fast as he did over that snake.
Yeah. Get Cowboy over here and take care of that.
We see what you put up with, Brandon, and unfortunately all of us women are that evil, Nanette said.
I'm telling you.
I just try to wake him up.
You got me
running out of coffee.
Yeah, matter of fact, I am out of coffee.
I thought he was going to throw Miracle. No, that's his pride and joy. I think he loves her more than me. You done knocked the light out.
I sure did, didn't I? Does that affect the light?
No, not really, but you just pull the string.
Oh, he pulled it with his feather?
Yeah. Oh, something else I just knew besides you. You made me laugh out loud, for real. Snakes eat mice.
She's in there. She's safe.
Get that thing away. Look, she don't like it either. Look at.
Oh, she thinks something's getting her.
Oh yeah, that's true. It is a bird on top of them. You're not doing a very good job, Dad.
It's okay. This is Cowboy. For the ones that don't know, this is Cowboy. Mama's already taught you, huh? Mama's already taught you to stay away from birds?
I know, really, that's not a good thing because they're going to grow up seeing the bird on top of them thinking, oh, this is okay.
They're okay. They're all going to be together.
I'm saying, like, if an actual bird comes out, they'll be like, oh, it's okay.
But Cowboy will actually come out in the yard and he will, like...
He follows you.
He follows us all over the yard. I think that really started because of Kayson, really.
Joshua sent $5.
Well, thank you. You say hi, Cowboy? Huh? He's a pretty boy.
Nubians are dairy breed. They tend to be tall and lanky in build. Head Family Farm has 4 lovely Nubians. Yeah, that's what I've heard, that they are actually dairy goats, but we'll see. Do y'all do anything besides PayPal?
Like shirt wise, we take cards. Yeah, so we do. If you're new, we do have merch that we are going to be getting in soon. We got some new shirts out there, some new colors, and
yeah, you just lay here. I'll put this down.
we did order a few extra hoodies, but he did say until we actually get the order complete, we could go ahead and keep accepting the orders until it makes it to the print shop, and just send him the numbers each morning so he can add them before they actually complete the order. So if you're still wanting the hoodie, you still got time. I bet tomorrow. I don't know. I keep waiting for the email, but I bet it's coming here pretty soon.
Yeah.
He's okay.
You need to calm yourself.
He's okay.
Me and him don't get along.
He's okay.
Now that's a sight to see. Goat in the pocket, rooster in the arms.
Yeah. I'm telling you guys.
Deputy Doolittle.
I love these animals.
Cowboy is so handsome. He needs some good girlfriends, just as Kayson needs a flock of chicken. Yeah, we'll definitely get him some girlfriends, I think. I think we should get some, if we can find some more cinnamon queens. Because they look like Rhode Island Reds. And I just think they're pretty. Look, he's like looking at me like I'm gonna get your face.
No, you're speculating there.
No.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Look, he's mouthing.
Can't she? Can't she? He's a good boy. He's a good boy, Cowboy.
Yeah, show him, Cowboy.
And this is the bird that we have on the new T-shirts, Cowboy. And then Skittles is on it, and Badger.
Looks like Cowboy's trying to hypnotize a goat. I think he's trying to hypnotize me.
No, he's good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he was mean, you wouldn't be able to sit here and hold him like this.
I won't be able to. Brenda said, I pre-ordered mine last night.
Yeah, we did get a bunch of orders in last night.
Yeah, we got to get those. Well, we have some orders for T-shirts, just our old T-shirts too. We're going to be getting out probably, tomorrow?
Yeah, they should be. We've got them packed. They just got to go to the post office.
Yep.
Yeah, with the birds running free, my goodness, their legs are so massive. I mean, he has got some muscle. You'd make a good chicken leg. You know it.
Do the hoodies say anything on them? Now, I think the hoodies are the cartoon one, isn't it?
Yeah, the
There's
hoodies
not
are
any
the.
other kind.
We are. He has not got back with me, and if he does, we'll just do another pre-order. He said that since we have ordered before in the past, if we do want to do a pre-order and they've already got the design, it wouldn't be no problem to get them shipped.
Yeah, for the one hoodies that we do have a pre-order for right now, it's the cartoon with the animals on it, and then what he's talking about is the new design shirt. We'll possibly be doing a pre-order on hoodies with that logo. I would be afraid that he would go for their eyes because they shine. Their eyes are closed right now, so that won't be a problem. Quit looking at me. My eyes don't shine.
He's fine.
Y'all don't forget to buy them Wag Bars and Wag Bites. Them Wag Bites, I can eat those originals all day long. Like, one bag is not enough.
They're delicious, and like we say always. Oh, I got an email from
I seen that just a little while ago.
the video. What was his name? Dean. It was so sweet.
Yeah. Dean said he sent you a couple.
Yes, I got that video, and he said he had some sad news, and he showed me the Wag Bar, and I'm like, "What is the sad news?" You know, and he was like, "I will not be sending these Wag Bars to you." So I was like, "Well, darn." We always say that if you do get the Wag Bars, you don't like them, just send them to us. But I'm telling you, those Wag Bar bites, those things are absolutely delicious.
Dean said, "Did that rooster just lay an egg?"
No, he didn't lay an egg. No.
Susan, she said, "I wish I could get some, but they don't send to Canada." They are in the process of looking into that. So I don't know much about it because Brandon's really the one that talks to them. But I know that they are trying to get it to where they can actually send to there.
To Canada.
Cowboys a watch chicken.
Yeah. Well, like I say, guys, is I know Steph and the girls are scared of him, but he comes up to you and he drops his feather, but I walk right beside him. He never tries to hit me, so.
He's looking at his ear like, I'm gonna get his ear.
So yeah, I'm gonna when I put him down, I'll put him back up there. He actually sleeps on top of the safe, and unfortunately, he does poop on top of the safe. But as long as he poops there, it's easy to clean off.
What was the count of ghosts that we actually own now? I think I counted the other day 24 of just our own.
Yeah.
And then we only have a few of Marie's left.
Yeah, I think there's 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And we'll probably keep them down here for a little bit longer, but once we get the pins, we're going to be moving pins around. We'll see how it is, and I really want to see how many baby goats Mama G has. I don't know if she's going to sell those, but if she does, I do want to buy the baby goats that Mama G has, the girls, just because of their genetics, which was.
I know we were surprised that. Well.
Yeah, we're going to give it away. Look at him. He's just passed out right here, or she is. That's awesome. Read some of the comments.
I ordered the variety box. Can't wait to try them.
They're delicious. And like if you've ever tried the Wag Bar and you didn't like the texture, definitely give the Wag Bites a try.
Wag Bites are. I like them a lot better.
Hey, I've got to get my phone. Okay, go get that mouse.
You woke the girls up.
All right.
He is a very healthy bird, though.
Yeah, he is. And I honestly think he would fight them.
Mm-hmm.
Our parents had a pygmy goat on the land. We had a male and a female. Male loved to play. Female was very bashful. We had to, so we are going to get some ducks in the near future, and geese, hopefully. But there's so many things we want, but obviously we're going to wait until we get up to the house. So
Yeah, more room and.
one thing I kind of look at our property is y'all remember how Cog Hill, Brooke and Jason's property was at their old house is they kind of walk downhill to go down to the animals. Well, that's kind of like what our property's like is walk downhill.
Mm-hmm.
And I always wondered why they had those colorful flags. Well, I know why now. That is to keep the owls and hawks and stuff away. So we'll be getting some of those. Well, I already got some. TC sent me some. So I'm super excited. We just got to get that house built.
Well, their dogs after.
Merch, you will get. Let me see if I can pull it back up on. This is Facebook.
Are the wag bats oily? I don't think so.
No, the wag bats are
all.
not oily.
No. I think that's why I really like them. You looking at the camera?
No, not yet. Somebody is wanting to know the website.
Oh, gotcha.
And I'm so. I love the website that we. I did have a bunch more pictures on the website, but I ended up taking them down because it makes it slow. But I designed that website myself, and to be honest, I'm pretty proud of myself. I was hoping I could get a Shopify, and but I just didn't know how to work the Shopify.
Yeah, I guess Cinderella. Someone said she was hungry. I guess she just needed a snack because she only drank 1 ounce of that bottle.
The Shopify. So the whole plan was us to build a Shopify account, and then we was just going to leave our merch over at Daniel's house because in the near future they're going to hopefully have a warehouse where they can actually ship other people's merch and stuff. But I just couldn't find somebody to do it for a reasonable price. We reached out to several people that y'all recommended. Some of them we didn't even get a response back, which really surprised me, but that's okay. You know, I know people gets tons of emails, and I gave it a couple weeks, and I emailed back and didn't hear anything. So I got the idea that they probably didn't want to work with us or anything. So I reached out to another company. They wanted $800 to set it up. So I was like, well, I'll just keep the one I got.
I like the wag bars, but they're a little oily. We'll have to try the bites. Yeah, I like I'm kind of in the same predicament. I like the wag bars, but I prefer the wag bites, I think, because of they're not that oily.
It's a rabbit. That was earlier at 6:30.
Oh. Good night, Patty. Are all the goats and rabbits your pets, or will you harvest any of them? They're just our pets right now. I don't plan on eating goat or rabbit. You might.
Later on, we will. Because
I think you've had rabbit dumplings, haven't you?
Yeah, I've had rabbit. Later on, we will because we do want to teach the children how to live off the land, and that. I hope you ain't pottying in my jacket.
I don't know. I think she needs to go potty.
All right, you want to go potty?
You can just go let him go potty in here.
Yeah. One thing I did like about I got an itch. The Macs are going to be at the Okie Homestead Expo, and everything. I don't know if y'all know the Macs. Go over there. The Mac family. Everything they eat is off of their farm. When they actually come down here, they have a whole trailer full of food that they eat. Their kids don't eat sweets or anything from stores. It's what they make. And I think that's pretty cool to be that disciplined to do that. And I can't wait because I'm ready to sit down and visit with them again. You know, the last time, you know, you meet people the first time and you just kind of visit a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. I can't wait to meet them again.
There she goes. How's your cow doing? Are you going to bring it back to the property?
He's doing really good. We actually seen him this morning. He's just right. I mean, in the morning times, we can actually see him over there.
Yeah.
He will come back once we get a bigger portion of the fence put up. Girls?
You taking him back?
No, just let him run
there. Did we get a date for freezer camp? I know you called them or something.
I did have one in down in Texas. It was about 11 months out, but the sheriff said he might be able to help me get a sooner one. But we don't want it too soon because we got two deer in our freezer.
Yeah, I think what we need to do is we need to get a stand-up freezer, and we can just leave when we move everything over. We'll leave this little freezer in here. This could be my ice cream freezer, and then in the barn,
come here, girl.
we can actually put a stand-up freezer. I think a stand-up freezer would be best for like deer and meat and everything. How big is he now?
Oh.
How much was he before? 400 pounds?
400 something.
So he's probably 600.
I'd probably say 600 or 700 pounds.
Yeah. Do the Max have a YouTube channel? Yes, they are called the Max.
The Max. Y'all go over there and
Just
check them out.
Just like you spelt it.
Yeah. And tell them Eddy family sent you. They are a great, great family, which they are prepared for anything. And he gives a lot of information on being prepared with the world the way it's going.
Yes, thank.
Did we take out the male goat? We did talk about that today in Steph's video, and it'll come out on mine here in the next couple days. But yes, he is going to be separated.
Yeah, we got a good plan, I think. Yeah.
Jeff said, I raised meat rabbits before I retired. I had 100 does and 10 bucks. Could dress 30 rabbits an hour. That's absolutely amazing.
When you get meat chicken, will Kayson be into feeding them, or since he gets attached? Yeah, I think it doesn't matter if they have eggs. Yes, he loves checking for eggs and getting the eggs, but you better be nice. But I think he will like them just because they are chickens.
I guess we could lay puppy pads up there on top of the safe, but the chickens ain't hard to clean up.
He's about to fall.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. He gets up there all the time.
He's looking. He's like looking like,
Which way do I go, George? Which way do I go?
Where'd you get that from?
Huh?
I've heard you say it before. Where'd you get that from?
It's off of a cartoon show I watched when I was a kid.
So before my time?
Yeah, I was young.
Y'all know what that show is?
It's that red rooster. Where are you going?
He jumped up on the top shelf and Cinderella got scared. It scared the pee out of her. Right in the shoes.
She didn't be in the shoes.
Oh my goodness.
Cinderella, come here, girl. All right, I'm gonna go put them up.
Yeah. I put all our shoes and boots that are muddy and everything over here in the corner. Well, I guess that milk is going down the drain. Just kidding. You got it? I watched the same cartoon. Well, what was it called? Do you remember? The rabbit that ran a monkey ball. I was talking to Marie yesterday. No, it's been a couple days. And because I went over there and seen that rabbit in like real life, whatever, and that thing is, they've gotten so much bigger than they used to be. The rooster's getting ready to jump over to the safe. He's like doing his head thing. Then he heard me talking, so he stopped and froze. He's like, "You're telling my secrets." Foghorn, Leghorn. What's the update on the house build? Hey, Terry. There's not really an update, just that we're waiting any day for them to come out and do the dirt work, and then that will kind of bring more contractors in so that we can hopefully get a bid out on a contractor. Ooh. He about slid. Leghorn, Foghorn. I've never heard of that one. I know Looney Tunes. I mean, with Tom and Jerry and what's the one with oh, it was like the beep beep. That one. I loved that one. I watched it all the time. I can't think of it. It was sad because, I mean, back then, being a kid, you're not really thinking, oh, he's dying every time, and then it starts over. But, yeah, yes, Roadrunner. That was my favorite. Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. I'm glad y'all understood my example. If you ever decide to sell any sausage, let me know. Love deer sausage. All right, we'll do that. Bugs Bunny. They said it was Foghorn, Leghorn.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, that was before my time. Y'all apart.
Yeah, that was it. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
I was telling them my favorite was Roadrunner. You remember that one?
Yeah.
Beep beep. Beep beep.
Teacup is in that barrel. That little barrel made for the babies. She's underneath there.
In that black one?
Yeah, with her baby.
How does she fit?
I don't know.
I mean, she is little now that she's not pregnant, but.
Yeah, Roadrunner. Did y'all get the Wildcat? We got some of them, but we have still got to get the big one.
Those were the days of quality classic cartoons. I wish they would put those back out because obviously it's not. You can keep the same exact shows on every year because it's a different generation every time they watch it, I feel like. But they want to put out new stuff and everything, like almost cartoons you can't even watch now because there's something bad in it nowadays.
Yeah.
My kids, I let them watch Paw Patrol when they were younger. And, well, Braylee still watched Paw Patrol. Just because, I mean, I don't know. They're just... Leighton really liked Timu Mizumi. And I thought that was a really good one because it taught him shapes and just... It taught him things.
It did. He watched that all the time. But Leighton was real big into counting. He always wanted to count things.
I remember how I got him to start counting. Like, he was 1 still. He wasn't even 2, and he could count to 20. And that was, we would lay on the table, animal crackers, and I would lay him out there. And I said, okay, you can only have them if you count to them. Even though, I mean, he's 1, I understand that, but he was, I mean, he started walking at 9 months old. He was talking. I mean, he was doing everything real early.
Yeah.
And so he'd pick one up and say 1, and he'd eat it, and then he'd go to the next one.
It wasn't
2
animal crackers. They come in that.
No,
They come in that deal. They come in
It
a
was
little.
animal crackers, wasn't it?
No, they called them something else. They come in a little bitty can. They was little bitty, and I remember pouring them out on the floor.
Oh no, you're talking about something else. You're
Oh,
talking about the baby puffs.
oh yeah.
Yeah. No, we did that too. That was when he was small though, smaller.
Saturday morning, yep, with a bowl of cereal and cartoons. That was my day. That was it. I looked forward to Saturday because you was going to watch cartoons, and about noon, Jimmy Houston was going to come on, and they was going to fishing. Um, and now we go out to Jimmy Houston's house and eat crawfish. So that's absolutely awesome.
He does.
I love it.
I fellowship and talk a lot, but Neil said he showed he's been a member for 2 months. Just proud to be a member.
Well, thank you, Neil. Like I say, I know our video's a little bit behind on them, but we do once we get caught up, we do put a whole bunch of stuff out. And I am going to post some of the daddy daughter dance, just because the music in it, I can actually post it on the members deal. YouTube, I don't know. I may try it the other way too. We'll see.
Pierce said when I was little, I would have this little apple that had a little like a ringer in it, and anytime Tom would get hit, I would ring the bell. You say when you were little, you're 12.
All right. Any last questions before we get off here? We've been here about an hour and a half. It's a little short, but we're trying to shorten them. It's pretty
We need
cold
to
out
get
here.
it. Yeah, we need to get it back to like about an hour. Just we could talk all night long. We really could, but
We like to stay on a little longer because when people join, they still can get in and hop,
yeah,
and and I know people don't have to stay through the whole thing. You just kind of hop in, just catch up on a few things and hop off, and new people hop in, and we do this for y'all. We enjoy interacting with y'all, just showing our appreciation for y'all. Love watching our family and stuff because we really the comments. We're trying to keep up with the comments.
that's what I'll be doing after we get off here.
It is hard to keep up with all of them. You may not get a full answer on all of them, but a lot of them we do. But some of them, if we've answered it, more than once, we'll like it and heart it, or you'll always get a heart or a symbol for us. And because for one, Kayson or not Kayson, Leighton and Addison will read some of them as well. But we have the words targeted, so we can certain words that if you say a certain word, it will actually block it and won't show. So we feel safe enough. They can read them.
Vetta said, "Love the live. Stephanie always does something that makes me laugh. Love your face, Brennan, when she gets you."
Yeah. Jen says, I am a newbie. All of it's new to me. Well, we greatly appreciate you coming over and watching. We try to put out 3 videos every week and a live on each channel. About 4 months ago, Steph started her own. It's more of a kind of a slower pace. No, I wouldn't say slower.
It's a hands-on.
It's hands-on, and you'll get more time with the animals. Me, I'm moving to different projects or something like that. Jeff said, "Your family is my family." That's right. We believe in that that's one reason why we do this, because we love each and every one of y'all. Y'all love our family enough to spend the time with us. This is the least that we can do. And I know I wish each and every one of y'all could go to the Okie Homestead Expo and us be able to meet y'all. And I know y'all can't. And, maybe sometime, while we do take off, we can set up something and everybody can come and, just have a fun day or go to a park or something like that. We're thinking about trying to start our meetup back up here in southern Oklahoma this year. If we do, it's going to be probably around. I ain't even going to say the dates right now because I don't want to get locked into something. But we're really thinking about it really hard because we had a lot of fun. We got a lot of people that want to help us this time, so we may do that. What's Steph addressed to find? Hers is Life on the Eddy Family Farm. So on Facebook, we share both of her channels on Facebook because it's so hard to keep up with. It's so hard to keep
Thank
up
you, Candy.
with so many platforms, but we try to keep mine and hers the same on Facebook. But anyways, hello from Portland, Oregon, Rachel. All right. Anything else you got over there? Well, we're going to call it an early night. We're going to go in and answer some comments and get a little bit of shut eye and get up and start a new day tomorrow.
Tomorrow's going to be busy.
Busy day. Her dad's coming down. Pierce is coming down to show, help us trap some this weekend and teach Leighton some other things. So we're super excited. Y'all going to definitely have some videos to come. I think we'll probably even get your dad in a video this time, huh?
We might.
Yeah, we might. We'll see. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and sign off for tonight. We hope each and every one of y'all have a wonderful night. God bless. In broadcast, well,
Maybe.